My favorite study spot is actually in the EAD building. It's on the 5th floor. It's where all the PAs study. But especially if you're studying by yourself, there is a great, huge window view of downtown Fort Worth, which I just absolutely love, especially if you're there early in the morning and no one's there. It's just really peaceful and you get to see the sunrise over the city.
I would have to say that it is on the 4th floor of the library, next to the windows facing east. It's definitely got the best view on campus of downtown, and it also has the best sunrises, so that makes it kind of a fun place to study.
There's so many like nice, quiet, very aesthetically pleasing places to study, including outside. My one particular spot is not only where I want to study, but where I love to eat is right behind our cafe there on the 1st floor. There's like sofas and couches and like lounge areas. And it just makes it a nice, like comfortable space to be in, like as you study or as you eat and commune with your friends. So I think that's a very nice spot to go and just kind of seclude yourself or just invite your friends to study. Have a good time.
One of my favorite places on campus is the Medicinal Garden right outside IREB. And IREB's also great because it has a lot of good study rooms, so would recommend visiting that when you get there.
My favorite spot to study on campus is actually in the Met for TCOM students. That is where we spend a lot of our time. And I just found that I don't have to feel like I'm walking all over campus to get to classes and stuff. I can just stay in the Met. They have some good group study rooms that a few of my friends and I have just decided that's where we want to be. It helps us to be able to run ideas by each other and talk about concepts. And so we just really like to be in the Met, right where our classes are.
If you can find yourself a room in the 3rd floor of the library with the view of downtown Fort Worth, I promise you it'll be the best studying you'll ever have.
My personal favorite spot to study is the top floor of the library, which is the quiet floor, because I needed to be silent to focus, but I know that a lot of people like to study outside and kind of relax. I wish I could study like that, but there's options for every kind of studier, which is great.
My favorite study spot on campus is 2 places actually. So one is on the 4th floor of the library because that is the quiet floor of the library, but it's also the floor that has access to the balcony. So whenever I need a break, I go outside and you get the fresh air. You have a beautiful view of downtown, and there you can take a phone call or, be a little louder in case you need some sound to keep you going while studying. And the other favorite study spot that I have is in the Medical Education and Training Building, also known as the Met. A lot of the rooms on the 4th floor, if not all of them, have one wall that's just a big whiteboard, and then the other wall are just windows that overlook the city. And depending on the time of day and which side of the building you're on, you can see the nicest sunsets or sunrise if you're there that early like me. And it's really nice because you have shared study space, so a lot of times my friends and I will gather here in one of those rooms that are available.